Hi guys,
Hi guys.
we are back. It's again.
Touchwood signal.
Fingers crossed we're live. So, although we're live on a different phone today because the phone that was supposed to have the best signal has got no signal. So,
It's giving you 3G. Doesn't even exist
it's
anymore.
giving me a network that's not even available at the minute. So,
Wait for a couple of people to come on.
I'm supposed to have full signal on my phone, and I've got absolutely nothing. One bar for. Oh no, it's 5G now. Are you having a laugh? Well, we've got phones anyway, guys, so we can go live. Wait for a few people to get on. Let's see if we can do what I said. Right, bear with us. You're still on. Oh, someone's there.
You just confirm if you can hear us, guys, if you've joined.
Did we get any comments or no? Oh,
Hi, Sammy.
You let us know if you can hear us. See if it lets me do.
I think the comments are a bit slower on.
Can hear you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sammy. That popped up on that one before it did on this.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah.
Right. It's because I'm on 5G now, that's why. Honestly, guys, the signal issues we keep having is crazy. I mean, fingers crossed we won't be cutting out, so that's a bonus. Right. Just get this done.
Wait for a few people to join before we start giving you guys a tour. Yeah, I think we do have a delay on the comments.
Yeah, definitely. I've just got up on the other phone, and the other phone's faster than the one that we've got live. So I don't know what's going on with that one, but we'll do it when we need to.
I think that's Malcolm who might have just joined. Malcolm and Angela.
Okay.
Let's see for in the little picture. That's Sherry as well. I think Sherry might have just joined. Good evening, guys.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for getting back with us. I'm just trying to sort something on that. Fingers crossed that's now done it. I think. Right, there we go.
Hi, Sherry. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Sherry.
Guys, we hope you're all having a good week so far.
Right. As you can see, guys, it is still light at the minute. We are anticipating it going dark within the next half an hour. So, but we've got a bit of a walk to show you where we are, and then we'll come back up here and start our investigation properly from here. We've got a bit of a walk from where we've had to park, because even though like, literally 100 yards away is where we originally got out the car, and we could have come straight to this point, The problem is,
So
it's all private parking for the houses that are next to it.
we were just through that public pathway there, but
It's all private parking, and you can't park in there.
yeah,
so-
we're not stealing someone's spot.
So we've had to drive and try and find somewhere else. And where you go, it's either gated or it's a bit of a mission.
Good evening, Kim.
So-
Thank you for joining.
Hi, Kim. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, Sherry.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Share it out. Get everyone on. The more the merrier. The more that watch it, the better the interaction is. So we massively appreciate you all sharing it out as well. I have worked out how to do it myself as well, so I've just shared a couple out myself. Look at that 5G3 bar now.
It's typical.
We got here. This one here was on the mic cracking.
It was on 3G, wasn't it, that one?
Yeah, this one was on 3G with only one bar on there,
Which doesn't exist, apparently.
and now it keeps jumping to 5G. So my mic, I'm definitely connected. Hold on. Better? Yeah, that's better, guys. We're not anticipating rain at all this afternoon.
Touch wood.
Fingers crossed. It should remain dry because there's literally no shelter for us here.
Hi, Lee. Hi, Mum.
You'll see why in a minute. Hi, guys. Thank you for watching. We've got to be wary at the minute because obviously we've got a camera out and we're right by the play park. There are no kids on there at the minute, so we're okay.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Dawn.
Is my mic any better, guys, or not? How about now?
Hi, Donna. It's not liking your mic, is it? Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia. Hi, Sally.
Hi, Sally. Thank you for tagging everybody, guys.
How about now?
You have to walk around like that.
Is it still cracking or is it doing all right? People let me know if the mic's any better, guys, or still cracking? Still cracking, okay. I'll tell you what, swap in a minute.
Yeah, you do more talking.
I'll do more talking in a minute anyway, so it's going to be. So there you go.
Shall I turn it on?
You
Shut it off at the moment.
bear with us 1 second, guys. I'm going to take this out. Right, there's no mics on at the minute, guys, so we'll be on the phone, so it might go a bit quieter. Let's try and reconnect the receiver.
Mine was working fine. think it was just Ian's that was
I've just
crackling.
hit Connor's.
We have swapped now, so it's probably going to be me crackling.
Right guys, is that any better? I've turned the receiver off and on, and now we've also turned the mics off and on. Let us know what's going on. There's always an issue with all of it. Kim just lost sound. Let us know in the comments, guys, if you can hear us properly now.
Lots of crackling.
I don't know what's going on with it then. Literally nothing else we can do. If some people are losing sound, then whether it's actually us.
Shall I stand away?
Well,
So if I'm speaking now, is that coming through crackling?
I've just heard you fine on mine.
Do you reckon it's because we're stood too close together?
Oh, crackling.
Oh,
If some people are losing sound, then
I heard that then.
whether it's actually us.
Shall I stand away? You're saying mine's okay. So if I'm speaking,
How can yours be okay? We've swapped mics, guys. Maybe we just don't stand so close. People are saying it's okay now, so. Well, okay. Well, we'll try and avoid each other for
5
a bit.
metre distance rule.
We're back to social distancing, are we? Right.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is just when we're by each other.
We've never had that before, have we? I've got to stand further away, guys. Right, guys. As I said earlier, it is still light. We're anticipating the light to be gone within the next half an hour, or going within the next half an hour. We're actually at a place, if you've had a chance to watch back the video that we posted up where we couldn't go live last week, I edited it all, put 3 videos together and posted it up. It linked into a story to do with the War of the Roses. We're following that theme tonight. We're in Tewkesbury, and we're on what is known as Bloody Meadows. It is the site of a massive battle to do with the Lord of the Rings, I nearly said that, and the War of the Roses. But yeah, underneath our very feet and all across this field, there are countless remains of soldiers. They did try to clear a lot of them up at one point, just because they were being dug up. But it's literally, there was thousands of people that died in this battle, the bloodiest battle that Britain's ever seen, according to historical books. As you just saw, that kind of panned around, there's a monument there. That monument is there for that reason. It's these are known as barnyards, but the actual entrance to the fields and further down that you walk up through, it is called Bloody Meadows. You have to walk through Bloody Meadows to get to the monument. So we've got that. If you look in the distance, where part of the story that I'm going to tell you ends up, that there is Tewkesbury Abbey. Massive building right in front of us. We're the other side of the river to it, so we can't get up to it at the moment. There is a way around just there, I think, so we may possibly walk around that way later because the Abbey is a big part of this story.
You're crackling again, apparently.
It's because we've gone too close. We've got to keep apart, mate. And then directly behind us is Tewkesbury Cemetery.
Some people can't hear you at all.
Can't hear me at all.
Yeah.
Hello? We swapped mics out, so I don't know what's going on.
Is that better, guys? Can you hear Ian now? He's holding the mic at the moment.
Is that any better?
Yeah, Sally said it's okay now.
I can't walk around all like doing that.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Karen. Thank you for joining.
I might have to find me a stick to hold as a mic. Right, so guys, if hopefully you heard what I was saying just, I will read out the story to you in a bit, as we are scheduled for
Story time with Ian.
Yeah, so we will do it shortly, but as much, if you look at this field now, you would not think this is the site of a battle, and the most goriest battle Britain's ever seen, according to the history books. But this is Bloody Meadows, and the history of this place is just down to one battle that took place. There are also history after the case of the battle, which I'll read out, which involves a lot of witchcraft. And then behind us, as I was saying, is Tewkesbury Cemetery. Tewkesbury Cemetery itself has a massive history all on its own. So because we are so close to a cemetery, we could have names fired through to us constantly. We've actually had to walk through the cemetery to get to where we are because of where we had to park. So we've got a walk back through the cemetery at night later on. And from what we could see, none of it's lit up. So that's going to be interesting. So we may keep the live going on that as well, because we could have a lot of stuff come through on there. But this whole area here, that looking down at the Abbey, is, like I say, it's called Bloody Meadows. It also extends over to the side where the tree line is. There's another field over there, currently being used as a rugby pitch. But the whole thing was the site of a massive, massive battle. Obviously, the houses that you see behind us weren't here back in the 1400s, and there was no play park either. I can't see them going on the swings and having a sword fight. But yeah, so it's a very highly used field. There are dog walkers all over the place. When we first arrived, there were kids on the park. They've since gone. And currently in the in the graveyard, there is a couple of people having a nice little special cigarette and a drink with it, I think. So sat on a bench just doing their thing. But we'll stay away from them. So, but anyway, guys, right. So Connor's already panned around and showed you the monument. So again, that's why we're here. So it states on there, this stone was erected in 1932, marks the site of Holme Castle. And this is the monument that was here to represent the castle, but also to represent the battle. We are 100% aware of names for this place. Some are read out in the story, but obviously because it's a battlefield where thousands upon thousands of people died, it is the case that we could get a lot of names come through if we do get any interaction, and it could all relate, but again we'll have to try and look into it. But we shall start, I think.
Yeah.
Right,
Let's do
so
this.
guys, we're going to take on a little wander around first. So we
Social distance.
Oh yeah, social distance. Yeah, got to stay away from him. He's making me crack.
Thank you for the stars, by the way, Sammy.
Oh, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, Connor's making me crack up, guys. So I've got to stay away from him. So, but
Michelle
we'll
said,
have a little walk around.
Michelle said join him in the church
Join them in the church. Oh, in the church, in the graveyard.
with a special cigarette.
Oh, well, we've got to drive home, so I don't think we can do that. I don't smoke anyway, guys. So, but anyway, we're going to take a little walk around, show you the actual field, the site of the battlefield. We can walk down directly to the river front, because there is a river that's in front of us. I think if we go to the right, we can walk over the river and get onto the site of the abbey itself. So we'll probably have a little walk and do that, and then we'll start the investigation. So, guys, as always, I'm Ian.
And I'm Connor.
We're Paranormal State of Mind.
Let's
do this. I can't walk around holding this up. It's hurting me out.
You're like a podcaster.
I think I need to get a stick. I'll hold it on a stick.
Ian's doing a podcast tonight.
Let me see if I can find a stick.
Adventures with Ian.
What?
Adventures with Ian, that's another thing now.
Got a stick.
Bear Grylls.
It is. Being very resourceful now, guys. Hi. Welcome to Bloody Meadows with Ian from Paranormal State of Mind.
Who needs to order mics off Amazon when you can go and find a stick in a local field?
Right. I look like a bit of a special one here. I walk around with a stick. Like everyone when they try and sing into airbrushes and stuff like that. I'm walking around a field with a stick. Right, so as we were saying, guys, the part over to our left, which is now utilised as a rugby field, that is also part of Bloody Meadows. It's also the way that we're hoping to be able to get out later as well, if we have to. Because we're nowhere near the car. We're very aware the car is quite a distance that way.
Ian, it's actually worked.
You what?
Your stick's actually worked.
You're kidding me? Just to keep the stick? I'm stick man from now on. Right, so just don't pan over to that because there is kids on the playground. So, right, so we're just going to have a walk down here, guys. Like I say, this is what's called Bloody Meadows. I'm going to read you the story. Many of you may already know it because it's a massive part of the history of the country. So, on 4th of May 1471, Tewkesbury became the unwitting host of one of the bloodiest and most prominent battles of the War of the Roses. So between the Yorkists and the Lancastrians. And this is where it ties into our location from last week, because the brothers from last week were on opposite sides. So one was a Yorkist, one was Lancastrian. So we've come to a place this week where it's actually part of the battle. There was more than 2,000 soldiers that lost their lives in the most barbaric battle to happen on British soil, known at the time as the Battle of Towton. Regional hatreds and family vendettas ensured that it was fought with ferocity and gave its name to this location as being Bloody Meadows because of the amount of bloodshed. So if you can see, guys, the sun's starting to set now and it is right in our eyes, so if you're looking at that on the camera then you'll see the sun there. But Edward of Westminster, also known as the Prince of Wales, who was the son of Henry VI, was one prominent figure killed in this battle, aged just 17. He was killed, or believed to have been killed, by Edward IV, who was the leader of the other side, basically. And he was killed, according to what people say in history, inside the abbey itself. Edward of Westminster had taken solace inside the abbey, along with a lot of other people that thought the abbey was going to offer some form of protection because people wouldn't enter the abbey to fight due to religious reasons. Only Edward IV marched into the abbey, sword bared, and spilled Lancastrian blood, and lots of it. So much so that the place itself had to be reconsecrated. So it was deemed to have become unholy due to the bloodshed and the amount that was happening in there. So the place itself, before it could be used as an abbey again, had to be, for want of a better phrase, made holy again. Now, others believe that it was actually Edward of Westminster's brother that killed him as an offering to Edward IV to save his own life, because it was Edward of Westminster that was the heir to the throne. So that's why he wanted him dead. And his brother, who was the Duke of Gloucester, and I believe his name was Charles.
Where I hope Ian does stop, because if not, we're walking into this.
Yeah, I am going to stop, but this is part of the one of the rivers here, guys. This place floods often because there's this river, another river that runs down that side, and another river that runs down the back. So Tewkesbury is quite often underwater.
Few people joined. Hi Elaine. Hi Claire.
Hi guys.
Yeah, Karen's, but it looks a bit like Downton Abbey.
The place is huge, guys. It's massive.
Michelle said Ian and his stick show.
You what, sorry?
Ian and his stick show.
It is.
Yeah.
Today. It's working. Look at that, guys.
That's a phenomenal invention.
Who needs an actual mic when you got sticks? I don't know why putting it on a stick has solved the crackling though. What's going on? I don't get that. I've put it on. It's always been on that. Every week it's on this drawstring on the hoodie. I don't get what's going on. So anyway, guys, that's the story of what happened here. It's only part of the story because this was a battle that took place. It was one of multiple battles for the War of the Roses. I mean, if you look back up now, you can see there's a lady up there walking a dog. But we've walked all the way down the hill from the monument. We will walk back up there later on. But where we are right now is the middle of the battlefield, basically. So I think when we actually do start the investigation, this is probably as good as any, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're right in the centre.
Where everyone tried to cross.
Yeah, they were trying to cross over the river. The river was a lot fuller back then as what it is now. So it was actually a dangerous crossing. But a lot of them fled and went into the abbey, like I say, to try and get some sort of solace, believing that the opposition would not attack them inside an abbey. We are being attacked here by flies though, guys.
Yeah, so there are loads.
They're everywhere. But as the story does go into the abbey, we can't because it's closed now. But we can walk onto the site. There were people walking their dogs around that side of it as well. So I think we might do that in a minute. But like I said, guys, it's not the only history for this place. For hundreds of years after, hundreds of years, not just for a few years, this place was synonymous with witchcraft, and quite bad witchcraft as well. Sacrifices and a lot of rituals. It was deemed a very, very bad area, and the site was where they met to do their rituals, and they chose the site on purpose because they believed, with the history of bloodshed, the soil was rich in human sacrifice. So they would use the soil itself in a lot of the things that they did to try and bear that as a sacrifice instead of actually being a sacrificial happening itself. So there's a lot of witchcraft stories here as well. So if anything comes through for that, it is relevant. And like I say, there's also a lot of information in regards to the cemetery that was behind us. And the cemetery behind us, or now to the side of us,
Being attacked
holds
here.
quite a few prominent people from this area.
Being attacked by flies.
There's a story for the cemetery as well, based around the battle, because there are believed to be bodies in there from that. No headstones for them, but a lot of the bodies, because they did at one point try to recover a lot of the bones from the field itself, because they were just being dug up. So they tried to recover a lot of them, and they actually replaced them inside the cemetery. So a lot of it down to that as well. But we've got a list of names. Obviously, I've read a lot of them out to you. So if any of these come through, they're very relevant. So it's Charles, Duke of Gloucester, Prince of Wales, which is Edward of Westminster, Queen Margaret, which was his mother, Edward IV, who killed him, Richard III, who was one of the people that started the War of the Roses, and Henry VI, who was the other on the opposite side. Reports of guys from this place, there's a lot, and a lot of different stuff as well. Now, one of them being ghostly figures in their hundreds. People report from down in the town, looking up towards the hill, of seeing what they can only describe as hundreds upon hundreds of people wandering around the field. And this isn't a one-off report. This has happened a lot, and fairly recently as well. People at first just thought it was a gathering of whatever kind. When they come up here, there's no one there. So, being on the other side of the river, will we see anything? We'll have to wait and see. There's also reports of a young man. Now bear with me here, guys, because I don't actually know how to pronounce this. Wearing a red, I'm going to say doublé, because it sounds posh. And he was a king, or heir to the throne anyway. Or it might be pronounced doublet. That walks the field and the abbey grounds. And that is believed to be the apparition of 17-year-old Edward of Westminster. There's also a lady in white that walks the same routes and is often seen together. This is believed to be Queen Margaret, his mother. Now, the people that have seen all this stuff are adamant they've seen this stuff. There's a lot of reports of this and has been for a long time. There are a lot of reports of metal banging. Now, we've heard metal banging, but there are kids on the playground at the minute and we think it's that. So, because they are slamming the gate. But when they're not on that part later, if there's any noises that sound like metal banging, then there's nothing else over here currently being used that we can attribute to that. So we'll see. There's a lot of mists that appear and disappear very fast. Again, guys, I'm very aware we are right by bodies of water and that can cause that to happen. So we'll see. And there's also a lot of screams heard and people reporting screams.
That'll be him when he's scared later.
So,
with his stick.
yeah, got my stick. But we that's story time over anyway, guys. It's not time for bed now. Yeah, so that's the story. That's the reason why we're here. We're just walking around the side now to try and gain entrance onto the abbey itself, because it's a massive part of the story that we're here for. They like the different sports around this part, don't they?
Yeah, there's loads.
There's a cricket club right in front of us. There's a bowling club right behind us, and to the side of us there's a rugby club.
And I saw a football pitch as well.
There you go. So it's a sporty area. So let's just have a quick...
I think the comments are being a bit slow, guys, so if we
Yeah, bear with
are
us,
slow
guys.
at replying.
We will reply to you, or we'll see if we can reply to you once we get the chance to. The comments are quite slow. It carries on being slow. I'll try and load up the other phone and see if that makes it any faster for us to see your
I
comments.
promise I'll flip the camera around in a minute so you can see the nice abbey. Yeah. Don't think you want to look at my face all night, so...
Yeah. We're just aware at the minute, guys, we're walking past a lot of people and there's buildings and cars and stuff, so we're just trying to keep them out of view. Just walking over
Glad
the
I haven't
bridge
put my
now.
shorts on this week, though.
I know. We're being absolutely attacked by it's like white flies, isn't it? I'm not going to lie though, something smells nice.
I know. I think we're by some restaurants.
Yeah, it smells like an Indian, doesn't it?
That does smell really good.
Guys, if we break off in a minute, right, it's we've decided to do our live tonight from the local Indian takeaway in Tewkesbury. Well, that's the way in. Does it say it closes at a certain time, or that closes, then we'll just walk that way. But
Thanks, Sally. Is that when it's Halloween time normally, though?
it's just the tea room. Didn't say this closes, eh? Right.
I'll flip it around now.
Let's have a walk in. So guys, this is Tewkesbury Abbey. Can everyone hear me okay still?
No, we had issues. Remember Ludlow when you faced the other way? Yeah. That was with the old mics though, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Can everyone hear me? Can we get up that way? Oh, that way's locked. So I have to go in here. Oh, there's a gate on that side, so we can't get there. This place is huge, isn't it?
Such a nice place, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've just heard a gate.
Do you reckon
Yeah,
they're
everyone
locking
can
us
hear
in?
you fine still.
I'm not on the stick.
Whoa. Oh, it's the gate for that bit there.
I'm not on the stick, guys, and you're hearing me. So, the stickers work. I'm going to keep it in my pocket though. The size of this place, man, it's crazy.
It's actually massive, isn't it?
I know some of the stained glass that's in here from when you look out. You know the baby bird on the top?
Right all the way up there.
Yeah. At the top of the tower. This place is huge, man. crazy. Just keeps going as well. There's another bell tower over there. Yeah, but the land that we're on here for the Abbey is part of the meadow. It's just they've then since added the railings in to state this as their land. But all of this is part of the story. And this is mental. Look how big the place is, man. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, as I was saying, the windows there that face out to the meadow, the image that's on those stained glass, if you're looking in from the inside out, it's a picture of the battle.
Oh, okay.
And then directly underneath the tall tower is where Edward of Westminster is buried. He was killed inside there and he was buried there.
Can everyone hear Ian okay still? It's like Malcolm's saying, you've gone very quiet.
What's going on?
Have you still got your stick?
I've still got my stick. Right. So it's 10 to 9 now, guys. We should be losing light any time now. So, don't you know what this part is?
Yeah. You can be heard now.
Oh, okay. And it's strange though, because we've swapped mics and yet they can still hear you. It's me that's cracking up.
Thank you for the stars, Sammy.
Thank you very much. Ooh, it's like a secret
I'll tell you
garden.
what, when you lose light here, this...
Look at this. Like a secret garden. What's going on? I don't know if we're allowed in here, but I'm going.
It's creepy, isn't it? I bet when it gets dark here, it's creepy.
Whoa.
It's a very nice place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guessing you have to pay. Do you have to pay to get into here, or
I don't know.
is it free? Like during the day, are you allowed to just go in, or?
I'm not actually sure. It's that wall there. It's made up of broken headstones. That's crazy, isn't it? So, guys, we're. I mean, effectively, this is still part of the battlefield because it's right up to the Abbey. So.
Sally, thank you for the stars.
We're taking on a walk around here, guys. That there is a local company around here that actually do this.
Thank you, guys. It's really appreciated.
Yeah, there is a local company around here, guys, that actually do this. They walk you around this field and up to the Abbey. They do it all in the day though. And it's part of the battlefield walk. But obviously you have to pay to go on that. Lasts about an hour and a half. So you're getting a paid experience done by us instead. May they rest in peace. This is crazy though, look at this. These are old coffins. Stone coffins. There's one of them at that place that we went to bored to the abbey, isn't there?
Thank you, Sally. Thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Sally. Yeah, so there's all around here, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's all broken ones round here.
Thank you, Sammy.
There's all stone coffins on the outside of the place. You hear them birds?
Yeah. They're right at the top, aren't they, like you say?
Because I don't think we'll be able, that part around there, that side was locked, so we'll probably just meet them dead end that way, won't we?
Yeah.
So,
to be fair, isn't this the side we want to be because we can still see the monuments?
yeah, we want to be able to see the monument and this building at all times. Like I say, guys, the whole field was part of the battle. The car park that's there now, currently, was part of this field, as was the bowling club, the cricket club. This is just the remains of it. So, guys, where would you like us to start? I'll let you lead us. You tell us where you'd like us to start, and that's where we'll go.
Thank you for the stars, Sammy.
Thank you very much. It'll load back up. Doesn't say when I'm on there, does it? It's the same profile.
Thank you for the stars, Sammy.
Oh, hello.
Do you know when you hear your voice back and you really hate it? You're like, do I really sound like that?
I've got nothing on mine now.
Someone's dog's just running
Someone's
in the water.
dog's just jumped in the river.
Get the telling off.
It's back on now. Let the stick take you.
Follow the stick.
So, guys, let us know. Or do you want me to throw the stick and see which way it points? Let us know where you want us to go, and that's where we'll head. And we'll start our investigation from there.
Bells are going off. The structure to the left of us. Where the coffins were. Over my shoulder that way. That way. I'm pointing in the field. That way there.
We're inside of the monument as well here, guys, so we can walk back up to there if we want to be, but sounds amazing. You hearing these bells? They're loud. When it's dark, that's going to be a little bit freaky when they go off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we were at that church before and we weren't even expecting it?
The one where we were bust.
Yeah. We went
There's a face up there.
Where?
See it?
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
That looks creepy, doesn't it?
There is, guys, in the concrete at the very top.
I'll try and zoom in on here for you guys.
There's actually just a face
There we
staring
go.
down at us. You see it on there?
Yeah. Go by the wall where it's made of headstones. That's a good idea, actually.
Okay. Is that where you're on about, Sammy? Because there's a part over there where the coffins are. There's the part over there with the headstones. Right, there's other people in here with us. Right, at the minute. Don't know what they're doing.
Should we go that way then and start the investigation?
From that side, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we go over the part where the wall with the broken headstones was, and then across to there.
Yeah. We can get through it this way, can't we?
We can. Otherwise, a little bit more freaky, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a maze. Ever watch Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. Oh, thank you, Malcolm. Thank you for the stars.
I'm not saying it is one, but on that piece of grass we just walked past, there's a bone.
Right.
Yeah, so guys, you can see where the wall is here. This is all parts of broken headstone. It also looks like there's been a fire or something lit here at one point.
So what do you reckon? Should I get some cat balls out?
You can do.
Um,
See what happens. Right. Kind of just getting some of the equipment out, guys. The birds up there, guys. They obviously don't like visitors.
Should I
screaming.
put the cross down as well?
You can do. I'm not walking all the way up the field to come back and get it though, so
No.
when we leave we are taking it.
So as you can see, that's in the outline.
There's actually just over the hedgerow there, guys. I don't know if you can make it out. There's actually the remnants of an old castle building there as well. You can see at the top of it. There's loads of things dotted about around here. Connor's just got the wren bear out, guys. It's just started making noise, and every animal in these bushes are just scattered. Oh, we're starting to lose light now as well. Definitely still looks a lot lighter on screen than it is being in here. Connor's just placing down the last of the equipment. So, see what comes of any of this. you see that flashing? Yeah. So you can see it flashing on the camera at the minute anyway.
It's going off already.
So I'm a good 5 metres from that at the minute, guys. And the EMF's already going off. Okay. Well, we're not going to stand directly under there though, because a bird's just pooed.
Right by me?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Literally right above there, a bird just literally dropped. Yeah, there's 3 pigeons on the branch there.
Oh yeah, they're just watching us.
Just chilling out, watching what we're doing.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I put 4 or 5 down so far.
Watch where you walk.
They're probably discussing between them now. Wouldn't it be funny if we threw on his head? Please don't do that, pigeon.
So is that 5 that's down now?
I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Oh yeah, there's one on the top as well. Yeah.
What do you reckon? Is that enough for this area?
Yeah.
I might just put another one there.
You're right in the firing line there, mate. You keep walking through the danger path. There's obviously some way through there because they're walking through there. So, thank you for the stars, Kim.
Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you, guys. It's much appreciated.
It very much is. Right. So, I'm aware we've had quite a long walk around on this one, guys, but it's a big area and we don't want to just be focused on one part of it. We weren't actually sure we'd be able to get into the grounds of the abbey itself, but because we are, I think this is probably a good place to go from it, to be fair. Right.
And I reckon we work ourselves back up.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Right, just going to load up the Spirit Talker to start with, guys. And see what we get from that.
What it is, guys, we just missed you for all that time we lost last week, not being able to go
so
live.
we just want to have a walk around with you, to be fair.
Nice little walk and talk.
Thank you for everyone that joined us on our little live on Friday. Just chatting about what went on and whatnot. But it is something that we are potentially going to do a bit more often, and just have little chats and discuss things and try and get some more input from you guys as well. You got any ideas where you'd like us to go to and things like that? Obviously within reason, because we are out live on a Wednesday and we don't we've got things to do the next day, so no suggestions are going to like France and stuff yet. But yeah, so we actually enjoyed doing that little chat, didn't we, on Friday? So
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed my apple juice as well.
yeah, it was nice apple juice, that was.
Really nice.
Quite tasty. So we'll
That keeps
inform you when
spiking.
that's going to happen.
That keeps spiking up
It does,
the
it's going right up, isn't it? Right, so I'll do a call out then, shall I? Hello. There's a couple of dogs here with us now, guys.
and they know we're here.
They do know we're here. disappear. Okay. Right. So, are there any spirits here with us now? If there are, please come forward. Come and communicate with us. My name's Ian.
And my name's Connor.
We're a team called Paranormal State of Mind. And all we're trying to do is communicate with the other side. We're trying to prove that it's possible to be done and to hear your stories. If you're here with us now, there's a fair chance there's a big story to why you're here with us now. So please come forward, communicate with us, let us know your side of the story. It's definitely something that we'd like to hear about. And if you're happy to do so, then we're happy to listen.
As you can see, we've placed some equipment down. A lot of the things we have put down you might not, well, you won't be familiar with. You'll be familiar with the cross, because that's been a thing that's since the world was, well, been here, since it's created. And you've got a bell, which you'll be familiar with. A teddy bear as well. And if you touch that teddy bear, just like I'm doing now, it makes a noise.
Scares the locals because there's locals the other side.
You've also got clear balls on the ground here. If you touch it like I've just done now, it will flash blue and red. You've also got the cross on the ground, forgot to mention. If you could move that, we've placed it in the centre. If you could make that move out that centre, outside the drawing, the outline, then that would be awesome. You've also got a black box there. If you go near that, it picks up that you're nearby. So at the moment, it's going up.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
Well, thank you very much.
As we said, my name's Connor.
My name's Ian.
Could you give us your name, please?
We mean you no harm. We are friendly. Open.
Are you saying that you're going to be open with us? You're going to be willing to talk?
What do you mean by open?
Imagine if they just like open the doors for them.
It's open, go in.
The bell's just gone on to let us know.
Find my grave.
Find your grave, okay. Can you tell us your name? We can't find a grave without a name. Right, okay, so the cat ball's gone off, guys. If that's you, that's just set that ball off. Thank you very much. Can you let us know your name?
EMF keeps spiking up as well.
Could you let us know the reason why you are here?
Can you remember how you died?
He's here.
He's here. Who's he? You're saying he's here. Who's he?
Yeah, Donna, there is someone here with a dog. They are.
Now they've gone up there.
They've gone the other way.
Yeah. I am hearing voices behind us.
Me.
The shadows are me. Okay. That's never come through before, has it? The shadows
We've
are
not
me.
had that one, have we?
No. Okay, so are you saying that you're in the shadows? That's something that we're aware that is something apparently that can be done. Could you come out of the shadows? Would you like to come and meet us? We'd love that to happen.
Investigate.
That's what we're here doing, yes.
You want to know your story. Why are you here? What did this place mean to you? Could you let us know your name, please, or the name of the male that is here, who you told us about?
We know of some names in relation to the battle that took place here. Are you here in relation to that?
Judgment.
Judgment. We won't judge you. Do you feel as though you were?
Did you do something bad?
Were you here for bad reasons?
Manipulation.
What do you mean by the term manipulation? You mean you've been manipulated? Are you saying you're going to manipulate us? Do you think others have been?
Margaret.
Is that a name?
I swear that's a name. That is a name. That's a name. That is 100% a name.
Oh my
Yeah.
days. Guys, Margaret is the Queen. Queen Margaret.
Disgust.
Margaret, if you're here with us now, could you let us know that? Could you set off one of our balls that's on the floor, the clear balls that light up red and blue? Could you touch the teddy bear? Could you
Move the cross.
move the cross, make the black device shine from green? It's
Yeah.
going up.
It went up then.
Second I said about
Yeah.
make the black device. Thank you very much. So the second I've asked the black device to be...
Your presence is a gift.
Thank you very much.
Still going up, yeah.
Margaret, if this is indeed yourself, thank you so much for communicating with us. You are part of the reason why
Hammer.
we're here. Hammer, it's one of the weapons that would have been used.
Sammy, thank you for the stars.
You are one of the reasons why we're here. Yourself and your son. Now, people do report seeing a lady dressed in white that walks around these grounds at night, and they believe that to be yourself. Could you let us know if it is?
Done.
Could you
Are you saying you have let us know? Is that why you're saying you've done it? Or are you saying you're done?
could you use the equipment again, please, Margaret, to confirm that?
How crazy is that though? Literally one of the lead names on this,
Yeah.
and it's come through with that name straight away.
Could you give us the name of your son as well, Margaret, if that's something you could do?
Or his title. Or even your husband's name.
Battle.
Battle. Margaret. Yes, we are aware of the battle. It is what we're here for. We're here to investigate it, to find out your side of the story, to find out if there's anything that we don't know about. Is that something you'd be willing to share with us? The battle you're referring to was called the Battle of Towton. The area that we're studying now, it is right at the side of Tewkesbury Abbey, as it was called back then. But the fields amongst this area are now known as Bloody Meadows, on account of all the blood that was shed.
Civil.
It was a civil war, if that's what you're talking about. It was a battle from within the country. I do know, as the story goes, you tried to lead your army away to avoid the battle, but
Above.
there was nowhere else for you to go. You had to come through Tewkesbury, and it meant that you were kind of trapped.
Is that true, Margaret? Could you confirm that for us again, please, by using our equipment we've placed? The black box, which you've made go up as already, and then you've got the clear
To
balls. So it's going up.
Liking that, isn't it? So every time we're asking questions, the EMF's actually spiking.
What do you mean by above, Margaret?
Graveyards hide secrets.
They do, we're very aware of that.
Are you with your son or husband right now? Are they in our presence as well? Would they like to come forward and speak to us, just like yourself? Share your story.
When you say deride, Margaret, if you think that's what we're here to do, that's not what we're here for.
Just went crazy.
Because to deride, I believe, is to express contempt.
Did do it
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Do not walk directly to the
Doubt.
doubt.
Are you doubting our reasons for being here?
We are purely here to try and communicate. No other reason. We'd love for you to come forward and show yourself to us. We'd love to know more about yourself. It's something that we're here to try and learn from you. Is that something you'd be willing to do? As I've stated, we mean you no harm. We are friendly. Please believe us when we say that. The equipment we've placed down is just there to aid us in trying to communicate with you. If you can help us by using that equipment, we would very much appreciate it. If you need energy, you're welcome to have ours. Use our energy, use our equipment's energy. Anything you need to try and help us communicate with you.
Watch out.
Watch out. What are we watching out for? Is there something we should be watching out for?
Maybe she's warning us about the pigeons.
Oh, are you talking about the birds above?
Pull.
Pull. Are you saying someone's going to try and pull us? See, the EMF's just going
It's
crazy.
just going up, isn't it?
Jess.
Jess. So that's not a name that we're aware of. It's not a name that we know to have been in the battle, but we are aware that thousands of people lost their lives in that battle. We're also very aware that we stood within walking distance of a cemetery where there are thousands of graves. So, Margaret, are you telling us that Jess is here, or Jess, are you announcing to us that you're here?
Come here.
Where are you telling us to go towards or
Where
come
do you
to?
want us to go to? Where are you trying to tell us to go to? Layla was eating a curry. Layla, all we can smell at the minute is curry.
Yeah, there must be a nice restaurant around the corner.
You're not in Tewkesbury eating a curry, are you? I wish we had smell-o-vision. I'd turn it on because it smells really nice.
It did smell really good. Yeah, Sammy, the EMF is really active tonight.
Yeah.
It keeps spiking.
It's also one of the ones close to the ball that went off as well.
Yeah.
Margaret, if you're still with us, or Jess, if you're with us, where would you like us to go? You said come here. Powerful. Are you saying you're powerful? We do know your title, Margaret. Would you like us to refer to you as Queen Margaret? You were married to Henry, weren't you? Henry VI.
Please, could you confirm that for us, Margaret? By perhaps setting off one of the clear bores? Touching the teddy bear? I don't think that's one of the names, is
Harold. It's not one of the names of the story. Problem is because of the amount of people here, we could have countless names come through.
Yeah.
I just can't believe the first one that's come through.
Yeah.
And then within 5 words it said battle. Coffee? I'll have a coffee with you if you've got one.
Is there anywhere else we should perhaps be on this land? Is there anywhere you'd like us to go? I mean, it's a big place. There's a lot of land
My back
around
is
us.
aching. My lower back's really aching.
Oh, thank you for the stars, Michelle.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. It's really appreciated. See, it's just going off, isn't it? Still the EMF.
We're too far away for this to be affected by any of our devices, guys. You've got to be relatively close for it to pick the signal up. So, Margaret, are you still with us? Or Queen Margaret, are you still with us?
As you said it.
Wow, okay.
As he
Thank you very much. don't know if you heard it on the mic, guys, but it's literally, as I said, are you still with us? Straight away, we're still here. Thank you very much for confirming that. As Connor just said, is there anywhere here that you would like us to go to? Is there somewhere on this land that you think would be better for us to go with our equipment and investigate?
Perhaps where you could show yourself.
That is what we ideally want. We'd love for you to show yourselves to us.
We get that that might take a lot of energy for you
Wow.
to use,
Wow.
but if you could do that, that would be absolutely brilliant. We'd really appreciate that. We have had reports from other people who have been here seeing a lady dressed in white.
Yeah.
Screams.
A young man in red.
Yeah.
Who we believe to be your son, Margaret. Do you still walk these grounds with your son? Obviously, like I say, we are aware of the story. And we know you all tried to seek solace inside this abbey itself, believing it to be a safe place. And, well, ultimately it wasn't.
Marble.
Marble. Is it talking about what we've got? Or
I mean, we do have marbles with us.
we have got marbles with us. Are you saying you'd like us to put them down, or are you talking about the material marble? There'll be a lot of marble inside there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Margaret, we can't go into that building now. It's locked. It's not somewhere that we're able to walk into. I believe his grave underneath the tower is a marble tomb.
Oh, okay.
Are you talking about your son's grave, his resting place? Because your son is buried inside the abbey, isn't he? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
There is a shapeshifter.
It's not what you want to hear.
Not really. But then again, we've had it before, and do they mean something different by this? Shapeshifter to us means something completely different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Margaret, how many spirits are with us right now? Could you confirm a number for us, please?
You said we're all here still. Can you let us know how many of you there are? Is it just the people that you've named, or are there more?
You're here with your family?
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix, okay, so that's another person. So how many are there in total? Can you tell us how many in total? I know how many you've named. Can you let us know if there's any others? There's a torch over there shining directly at us. See,
From that bit?
come out, step towards me a little bit. Into the gap. It's gone off now.
Yeah, I saw it briefly.
Someone was shining a torch directly towards us. As far as I'm aware, this is all public land.
Well, yeah, because you've got a gate there as
There's a
well.
gate there. That one went through the dog.
It's me they see.
It's me they see. Okay, thank you for confirming that, Margaret. So the stories of a lady walking around in a white gown are true. Can you walk around for us? Can you show us? I need to turn the light on now, guys, because it's
Have a torch battle.
yeah. Shall I? Mine's
Think you're-
brighter than yours.
Yeah. Remember that once when, yeah,
That was when Becky was with us, wasn't it?
you definitely won that.
Yeah. At the top of Clun Castle.
I am Eliza.
I think they had a little strop, didn't they?
Eliza.
When they noticed you won it.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a torch battle when we were at Clun Castle, guys. Somebody was shining a torch at us. I was shining ours back. And mine was definitely brighter and could shine further.
They gave up and left it, didn't they?
Right, so I just had I am Eliza. So Eliza, Bellatrix. Hi Eliza. Thank you for coming and meeting us. Get out. Why do you want us to get out?
Is that Eliza talking?
Eliza, everyone else has been friendly with us. What's the issue?
Or are you warning us?
We mean you no harm. Or like Connor said, are you trying to help us? Are you trying to warn us? We shouldn't be here.
Oh, thank you, Sally. So Bellatrix means female warrior?
Right, okay. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
It's all to do with the battle. Could be describing Queen Margaret, because she led the army here. They were actually trying to go walk through. They didn't want to come into Tewkesbury because the water was quite high. They were kind of cut off and they had no choice but to walk across this field. As a result, they kind of got trapped. And they ended up being a bit of an easy target.
Thank you for the stars, Claire.
Thank you very much.
There is an afterlife.
There is an afterlife.
Thank you. That's part of the reason why
So,
we are here, because we
As
want
we
to prove.
stated, we want to try and prove that there is. So thank you for confirming that with us.
Can you show yourself? Is that something you can do in the afterlife? Can you show yourself in some sort of form?
If you can show yourself for us, that will massively help us in what we're trying to achieve. I'm very aware it may take a lot of energy to try and communicate with us. EMS going up again.
From the pit.
From the pit. What do you mean by that?
Is that where we've got to go for you to show yourself? Was that a nickname or a name given to a part of this, the grounds we are on now? Is that what it was called during the battle? There was a bit called the pit.
Can you elaborate on that for us? And more so, can you elaborate on why you're telling us to get out? Is it something that you're willing to talk to us about?
Are you still with us, Margaret?
Sinister.
So it's just come through saying sinister. It's not really what what you want to hear. So we're now talking about the darker things that have happened here.
Watch out.
Could you perhaps could you let us know what we're watching out for, please? What do we need to be careful of? You able to let us know what we need to watch out for? Is there a certain presence that roams these grounds that's a bit more of a darker entity than the rest? We understand from what's happened here that it was a battlefield, so there would have been a lot of
Sun.
There we go.
Brilliant. Okay, so you are referencing your son. Can you tell us his name? We know your son's name. Can you give it us? Just prove to us that you are indeed with us and communicating with us and giving us intelligent responses. The device that Connor's got in his hand is recording what's going on. So that means that we're able to show other people. So it's not just us, we will show others that you are able to be approached and spoken to. That the afterlife does exist. Can you tell us your son's name?
It's just gone up loads, that EMF.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy. Thank you for the stars.
I worked here.
You worked here. So this is somebody else now, is it?
Are you telling us, when you said watch out just before that, are you telling us to watch out for your son? Or is it someone else who's talking about Margaret's son, that we need to watch out for him? Could you confirm that for us, please? Could you either set off one of the clear balls on the ground by touching it? It will flash. You can push them off the wall as well. I've put some higher up.
Don't turn this off.
You can touch the teddy bear as well. It will make a noise. Or there's a bell as well, which you can pick up and move. Or as you've been doing, carry on making that black box, which is called an EMF, go from green up to red.
Or indeed you've got the device that's in my hand. This is called a spirit talker. You've just asked us not to turn this off. So are you talking directly about this device that you're talking through? Or are you talking about the
Am I
device?
alive?
Are you alive? Unfortunately, no, you're not. Do you not know that you've passed? That's why we're here. We're trying to communicate with people who have passed. So I'm walking around here.
Yeah.
Right, there is someone else in the grounds with us, guys. So.
Don't turn this off.
Again, don't turn this off. So you're saying you don't want us to turn this device off in my hand or the device that Connor's got? Does that mean you're preparing to show yourself? We're not turning it off. If you can hear talking, guys, somebody's on loudspeaker on a phone walking past.
When?
When? Just now. They've literally just walked past. So Margaret, if you're still with us, you talked about your son. Do you have the energy to tell us his name?
You are limitless.
We are limitless. Okay. I'm going to take that as
I was going to say thanks, I guess.
a positive comment. Thank you very much. EMS going up again. Do you like the black device that lights up? It keeps going up. Is that your favourite of our devices? Is that why you keep using that one?
Vengeful.
Vengeful. The comments start working.
I think they're coming through just slow. Ian's just going to check now if the comments are slowing down, guys, because it does happen sometimes on ours.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot coming through at the minute, does it?
Margaret, are you able to pick up one of the balls and throw them, or make it roll off?
Yeah, please do. Use our equipment, play with it. Pick it up, throw it. Move anything. The cross on the floor, if you can move that.
I know we keep asking you to do all these things, but it's just, like I said, we're investigators, and it just proves that we are
we're
getting
actually
that communication.
Darkness. It is getting very dark now. You are correct. Could you do what Connor has asked? Could you move some of the equipment for us?
Some of them are like on the edge.
It will help to prove
So even
that
if
we
you
are
just-
indeed getting intelligent
Brown
communication.
eyes.
Even if you could, I've got brown eyes. Even if you could push it off. Comments are coming through.
They are. Oh yeah, thank you. So everyone's still there. So guys, we never know, guys, because the
Yeah, I can see the comments.
we can see the comment. Yeah.
Everyone's just focused.
Yeah.
They're just
Because we get it so often now
concentrating.
that the comments just pause and we can't see it on the actual one we're going live on. We have to load up the other phone to see if we can catch them on there. So Margaret, as we've asked, would you be kind enough to please move some of our equipment?
Move towards the noise.
Move towards the noise. What noise?
Just hear birds.
All I can hear, Margaret, is birds.
Charles.
That's the brother. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you very much. Are you talking about Charles being your son? Because we're aware of a story that involves Charles as well. story goes that the story that many people believe is that Edward IV, he was the aggressor in the battle that you've talked about, that you were involved in, and he actually entered the abbey, and that's where he sought, quite possibly for that reason, yes, he sought your son due to him being the heir to the throne, and he didn't want that to happen. Others in history have said that your other son that you've named, Charles, was actually the reason for your son's death. I know this must be hard to talk about, but could you confirm which story is true?
Pain.
Pain. Yeah, there would have been a lot of pain felt in the actual battle. Are you talking about pain for yourself amongst how you're feeling about what went on? The loss of your son? The loss of your husband? All over power and money?
You're telling us it cost a lot of money afterwards to rebuild.
Disaster.
It was a disaster. That I can believe. A lot of people lost their lives, didn't they? It must have been a nice thing. I know it's painful to talk about, Margaret. Candle. Are you talking about the lights we've got in our hands? They're not candles, they're torches. Obviously this isn't something that would have existed when you were with us. They're relatively new devices, but do the same as what a candle would have done for yourselves. They light up spaces, but we call them torches. So Margaret, I know it's painful, but would you be able to confirm for us the actual story?
Your family.
We're family. What's that noise?
Hoping it's the pigeon.
Well, that's down on the ground and the pigeons are up there. So. Definitely something there. What do you mean by your family? Are you saying that you trust us enough to class us as family? Is that why you disclosed information to us? Could you let us know, Margaret?
We can use this.
Oh yeah, that
Use
too.
it. Yeah, there's a lot of noise going on around us now, guys. We're aware there are birds up in the tree, but they are up in the tree. That's why we're avoiding poo zone.
Am I on video?
You are on video, as I stated earlier. We're recording it. It is a video. That's what we call it, and we are trying to prove that you can be contacted.
Empathy.
Thank you very much. We try to be empathetic. We're aware that our world that we exist in is very vastly different to the world that you existed in. If there's anything we can do to help, please let us know and we'll try.
They found my body.
They found your body. And the fact that you were all killed on or around this battlefield, that is something that would have happened. Margaret, if you are truly with us, you've talked about your son. Could you do me a favour, please? Could you let us know what the actual story is? Because there are a few versions of the story and we'd like to be able to know the truth. Was your son killed by the person that was trying to become the king? Or was he betrayed by his own brother?
My body's around here.
Are we now talking to the son? Can you tell us your name if this isn't Margaret anymore? Please confirm your name. We know who you are if it is you, but can you confirm it?
You are valued.
Thank you very much. Okay.
It looks too shocking, doesn't it?
Weren't expecting that, guys. Weren't expecting that.
Do you reckon we move to Estes? Well, not Estes, but Necro.
We can try.
I don't know if we do a walk around doing Necro.
What do you think, guys? Do you think we turn Necro on and have a walk around the site?
And then what we'll do is we can gradually walk back up to where the monument, because obviously it's the whole of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am aware. We've had a lot of activity, that's why we've stayed here.
What we would like to show you guys as well before we do end the live tonight is where we want to pan the camera down from the monument at the top, because that is allegedly where
this lights up at night.
That it will light up down here, and allegedly people...
It's lit up now. That's how dark it is under these trees. We can't see the building at the minute properly.
People do see stuff from the top where the monument is.
It's all lit up now if you try.
There we go. Looks incredible, doesn't it?
Yeah, so they light the tower up at night.
Someone's over there. Good dog. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Sammy. So we'll reckon we put Necro on, walk around here, and then start moving all gradually up to the monument.
Okay.
So Margaret, if you are with us still, and Charles, and the other spirits we have talked to tonight, we are going to move away from this location here.
You're welcome to join us on our little walk around this field.
Us.
Obviously, when we leave, you'll need to remain here because this is your resting place. But you are welcome to join us at the minute to walk around this area.
I will risk myself.
Yeah, don't go directly where the
I am
things are.
Damien.
I am Damien. This area has been really active, guys.
It has. And the fact that we got through the main name
Yeah, straight away.
as the first
And then
name.
Charles as well.
Battle. Brother.
Yeah.
Did we get Son
Son.
come through? Son come through, yeah.
Literally had like a description of the entire story come through in words. It's
Disaster.
again disaster.
So the cross hasn't moved.
I can't believe the amount of stuff that's come through in relation to why we're here.
I mean, the EMF's gone off crazy
Yeah,
as well.
Crazy, yeah. I've just read in the message that made me jump. Yeah, so we try being here. We didn't realise the time. Obviously, it's just clicked onto 10 o'clock, hasn't it? And as a result,
Is it every
I think it's
hour
an hour or half hour. But it's it clicked onto 10 o'clock, and obviously that went off. We weren't aware of the time.
Right.
Yeah, avoid that zone. Definitely avoid that zone. Thank you very much, Sherry. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I mean, I can't believe the information that's come through as to how accurate it is to the story that we're here for. I know many of you guys have used this stuff as well. Dawn just says every 15 minutes.
I think that's
I know you guys, a lot of you guys have used the equipment that we use, and you can't change the settings on Spirit Talker. You can't tell it what to say. So the things that are coming through are actually coming through sort of live on location.
I think that's every cat ball, isn't it?
So for those words to be coming through, many of them that we've not had before, and to be so relevant to the story that we're here for, is just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, 10 cat balls in there.
Here we go.
Because I don't fancy walking all the way back down here.
No. It'll be a fair old walk, and it's...
Because you'd send me by myself as well.
Yeah, well, why not? If you've put them down, then you need
and
to
then
pick
the
them
screams
up.
that people do here won't be from...
It'll be you.
It'll be me.
Right, so I'm going to turn on Necro, guys. And we'll start to walk back around the grounds and up towards the monument.
Connor the cat ball collector.
And fingers crossed. It's so dark in here now.
It is. Again, I know we say it every week, but
Yeah,
it's a lot darker than
it's gone from absolutely amazing to look at to quite freaky.
Yeah.
Like, but I didn't even see them turn that lights on there. Obviously they've been turned on now. At the top of there. Right, so let's just... So there are other people in here as well at the minute. Bear with us. It's absolutely, the information's been unbelievable.
stick, man. Is that stick coming back with us?
Well, I might, you know. Served its purpose. See, a bow.
Oh, it is as well.
I'm not saying it's anything to do with the battle, but probably just a dog that's left it. But
then it could also be people have come
Tell
here
you
doing
what.
stuff they shouldn't be doing.
we got. Oh, it's a good one, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Look at the size,
From that angle, if you see the
side of that.
looks like the Spider-Man symbol. Right, so obviously we can go through here because that woman did, didn't we? Oh no, it's been locked. Oh, okay, so she's locked us in. No, we can't go through there.
Is that Connor flying a plane? Get that off my screen. Do you know what? Just for you, one more time. There you go.
Right, guys, we've got to try and we've seen it be locked
Sammy,
in.
no cows today, although I forgot to tell you, Ian, when I did my half marathon on Sunday, when I was running down the cows that came charging down the hill towards us, and we were all running.
Joining in.
Yeah.
That's freaking it, that face up there.
Focus.
Surrounded by bats flying around. I doubt you'll see it properly now with the only by torchlight. Oh. Right, so
You're crackling again.
oh no, can't be crackling.
Claire, it was near the start, so yeah. It was near the end of the race. I don't think
Who said I'm crackling?
Sammy.
Oh, are you just
Well,
trying
I'm
to get me?
crackling as well.
Oh dear,
I've joined you.
are you just trying to get us to use sticks?
Am I going to have to get a stick as well? Can't copy you, surely.
Hopefully it stops. Right, I'm going to turn on Necro, guys. So as usual, guys, if you hear anything, let us know.
I think it's working okay again. Yeah, it's okay now.
Is it alright now?
Yeah. The stick can go back away.
I was about to get it out then. Big that building is like crazy.
So this it doesn't get locked, does it?
Yeah. Which is strange why they've then chosen to lock that little side gate.
Yeah.
Because it's just wide open.
Yeah.
It's not like you can't get off. I mean, you could just climb that little fence there, couldn't you?
It's like the donkey the other week with the 1 foot fence and stuff.
The 1 foot, the 1 foot boundary that stopped it. Margaret, if you're still with us, you're welcome to walk with us across the field. We're aware that you do use that route. Could come in and pitch up on this one.
Is that a camping site?
Mm. There's a campsite just here, guys. We could do an overnight on this one and come out to the middle of the night.
I'll flip it back round now.
Cross arm. I've just heard it saying go.
Obviously don't want us at the cricket club.
Yeah, no, I think the cricket club, guys.
Is Margaret still with us? Margaret or Charles?
Charles, if you're here and it wasn't just Margaret telling us that you were with us, can you confirm with us what story's true? Did you sacrifice your brother for your own life? Or was he targeted?
I just say kill.
Yes, okay. So you're saying you did kill him? You killed your brother? Yes.
You just come through saying yes.
Yeah. So Charles, you're telling us that you killed your brother to save your own life. You gave him up to Edward IV, yes? Do you know what as well? It's suddenly gone really cold on this
It
field.
is freezing.
That's the campsite there, through there. Through the berry there.
Claire just put not paranormal related, but Spurs won.
Yeah, okay. We've gone level all season, didn't it? We will not turn this to football. We talk about football enough.
Well, let's just hope, you know, stranger things have happened. Spurs winning the trophy. Could we see some strange things now?
I wonder if
Who
that dog
knows?
came out the river. It's around here, isn't it?
Hopefully, we can see something, guys.
Fingers crossed. Margaret, if you're still here, please walk ahead of us. Show us the route that you walk on this field. How different is this now in the dark?
It is very creepy.
Right, guys, if we don't have our torches on,
Did I
we
just
see
come
nothing.
through saying Tewkesbury?
It did. Okay, so you're telling us where we are. We're in Tewkesbury. That is correct. We're at the Abbey. I believe Charles has just told us that he did in fact give his brother up. He said he killed him. Is there anybody else here with us that wants to come forward? What's that smell?
It doesn't smell great, does it?
We've gone from smelling really lovely curry, guys, to some
Sewage?
really foul smell.
Smells like sewage.
And this smell was not here earlier. Was it?
No.
Oh, that's bad.
Are there bodies beneath us right now? Buried on this site? Yeah, Sally, we've not even gone up the slight incline yet.
So,
Going up a bit of a distance to the...
it's a fair old walk, guys. It doesn't look it really is.
If you guys can hear anything come through what you think sounds like something, if you could let us know in the chat.
Did you all hear what sounded like Charles coming through, admitting that it was him?
So Sammy heard church come through. Sammy, I heard you heard Tewkesbury as well.
Yeah, I thought I heard you say. And then when you said, did that just say Tewkesbury? You said we did. To make sure we get out, because obviously that could well still be locked in there, couldn't it?
Yeah.
That there, see where the car is?
Yeah.
That's onto the road that we've walked down.
Oh, okay.
So if we just walk up that road, we're back to the car then.
So it plays it safe, kind of.
I'm just very aware we may well try and walk through this cemetery in a bit, guys, and we won't be able to get out in front. So
And Michelle hears a deep man's voice.
there's a lot of different things coming through.
So we're nearly back at the monument. A lot of people, when they have been at this monument, when they look down to the abbey,
I think especially cigarette people are still over.
they are as well. A lot of people,
I was having a very very cigarette.
a lot of people when they're at the monument, when they look down onto the abbey, they do see mist. But we are fully aware of that because it is by water as well.
Yeah, that can happen anyway.
Yeah.
But okay, so we're back at the monument. So let's turn around. You see the abbey road. And it's up. Right up part of it. That's where we've just come
Yeah,
from.
I think I just heard that as well, Sammy.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'd be the same for you. When we do this as Esther, when we put headphones on, you hear so much more. So I don't know if any of you guys listen through headphones, whether you'll hear more. It's something that Sammy said to us before she wants to do, so it might be a way forward when we do the neckline. That will effectively mean that you're doing the Estes for us then. Another way of getting you all involved even more. Right, so failing going that way and then having to walk all the way back. Do you want to just go to the road?
Yeah.
We know we can go onto that road
We
from
know
there.
we can then, yeah.
Because otherwise that's it's a fair old walk to the gates to the cemetery, and there's only one way through it. There we go, guys.
I think I just heard my name.
Yeah, and me. So guys, keep listening. Let us know if you can hear anything else. Seems to have gone a bit quiet now. We come up to the top by the monument again. Yeah, there is maybe a slight mist some here. But oh, okay. You didn't like something then? We're actually the furthest point away from the water at the minute, so if there's mist here, it may well just be that one is mist. It could be related to the story. So I'm very aware. So it does look misty over there when you point towards the rugby pitch. This is a completely different place at night, guys, as it was when we first got here. And yes, now, Sammy, I would say there's mist. Definitely say there is mist. And it's not smoke. And I just said the wind. Right. Sammy said she thought she's seen mist. I've just seen mist.
Where was that?
And she said she's going to have to watch it back, but she thought something went across the screen. But it's all around us at the minute. Obviously we're at the furthest point away from the water here, aren't we? Because the water's all that way. So please do watch it back, Sammy, and let us know if you do see something. But at the minute, more so this side. Does that look misty to you?
Yeah.
It is very misty right now. It's not wet here either, so I wouldn't say it's just the start of fog. It doesn't look it that way.
Yeah, she talks looks different shining on that part.
But here, it's looking very misty. Right. So, we're going to try and preempt things here, guys, and we're going to head towards the road. We're going to keep Necro on, so guys, please let us know if you do still hear stuff. We are still walking across the battlefield. Is there anything else you want us to ask? Pop it in the comments.
Why?
Why?
That sounded like it just said shut.
End.
That just sounded like it sounded shut off.
So we've been told to get out, to go and shut up. Definitely don't think we're talking to Margaret. Margaret was very polite. Who's it that's talking to us now? Can you let us know? Like it said he's alive.
Sounded very distorted.
Really weird. So there is a way up over there, guys, somewhere. In the distance over there. That will also take us into the cemetery.
So to anyone who like it would just join the video, it probably just looks like we're walking through playing fields with rugby pitches, but there is history to this.
From that side.
This whole field was a battlefield.
See all the arch lit up?
That does look cool. Your torch is better than mine.
Yeah, I can light the building up. Yours is brighter close up, but mine goes further than it.
I don't know what they were doing in that church, but they had a light set up.
Yeah. Maybe they're camping out there.
Just said
Go.
go.
I was talking to them, you really don't want to say it again. Have you had enough of our presents? You're welcome by Margaret.
So is it a far walk down there then?
No, it's up that road. Yeah.
Oh, so it's not too bad then.
Looking at the map, I could see that the field, not the road. Goes into the actual town on the road. Definitely, yeah.
Oh, that's a better view actually.
Yeah.
I thought I heard my name again then.
Good one.
There we go, guys.
Oh, is that all? Oh, that's mental for me. We couldn't get round to that part, though, could we?
No.
There's got to be a way through. Because there's people walking in here, aren't there?
Unless people are jumping a bit.
It's a stunning building, isn't it?
It's an amazing building, isn't it?
I've never been in it.
Yeah, Sammy, I thought Ian's name, I thought your name was said, you know when you heard my name?
Yeah, I did.
Immediately
Well,
after. Yeah. I'm glad Sammy's put it in the chat.
Yeah, there is definitely yeah, we are aware it could be for reasons, but at the end of the field, yes,
I've got the camera back on our faces now. There we go. Yeah, thank you guys. It's been a good investigation. We really hope you enjoyed it. Definitely had the relevant information come through tonight. Oh, that smell.
I know, it's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not nice. Sally just said it before we took it off. It said go left, which I'm glad because that is the way back.
Well, that is the way back, yeah.
They're trying to send us back to the car.
There you go. Public footpath, Battle Trail. We have not made things up. This is what this is. This is the site of a battlefield.
Although I can tell we're by a dog waste bin because I can smell it.
Although you can't just walk through that.
So if you do hear all the noise now, guys, we are on the main.
Yeah,
road.
we're on the main road now, guys. So just bear with the noises. It stinks round here, guys. It does. This road was not here when we were here earlier.
Yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. We hope you've had a good night. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Oh dear. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us again. I'm so glad now we're using this now.
Yeah, it's been nice that it's not
We've
actually done once.
We have had issues in terms of crackling the microphones. I don't know what that's about. We've never had that before.
But stick my knee in.
Stick to the rescue.
Just have to stick to that. Get it. I had to get one joke out tonight. I've been quite reserved tonight.
You do try.
You always have to try your best.
Well, you're not trying your best what you're doing. So let's keep heading back to the car, guys.
Yeah, not long till the nunnery now.
No, yeah. A week on Friday.
Yeah, we've
So we will be doing our live on the Wednesday. Next week.
paid for it now, haven't we?
Yeah, it's fully paid.
All been fully paid. So there's no backing out now.
But we will be doing live on Wednesday still. So that's our live day. But then on Friday, so a week on Friday, we're going to be at the nunnery in Malvern, which is an extremely haunted place, apparently, with a lot of history to back it up as well. So we will see what happens for us. It's a group event, but
Can go off and do your own things, can't you?
once we've had a little walk around and they show us where to go, have a little coffee break, anyone that's there, as we will be, to do their own thing, we're allowed full access of everywhere we've been to go and do our own thing. And everyone else has to remain with the leaders of the group, and they'll do what they do for part of the people that haven't got their own equipment. So something that we're definitely looking forward to doing. It's going to be a late one. I don't know what signal's like in there. Malvern's poor for signal anyway, but if we can go live, we will be going live. It is open, we could have come through. Although look how dark that is now. That's great. I told you walking down there, there's no lights, didn't I? What this way. So we're nearly back at the car now, guys. And we'll just show you before we get in the car, we're on all the lampposts down the street that we're in. I took a picture on my phone, but we'll show you on the live. There's loads of like banners. Oh, Connor's just gone.
I've just gone down a big divot.
We've walked an entire field and done nothing. You get by the car and he just goes absolutely flying. I can't say anything. I fully fell over on the live before, so.
Right, it was here, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's one there. They've got like all these banners on the lamppost going down here. It's all stuff to do with the War of the Roses. So this one here mentions the name of the son that was killed. It's the one that I took a picture of earlier.
Right. Good night, Michelle. Thank you for joining.
Thank you ever so much, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Everyone's laughing at my trip.
Prince Edward of Wales, Battle of Tewkesbury, 1471. Anyone would think I'd done some research to get all this information, wouldn't they? I absorbed it like a sponge when I was at school, guys.
It was the fort on the island where you fell over, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I went flying.
At least you did it on holiday.
Yeah. Cut all my leg open. Guys, we're back at the car now. Turn it away because that light. There we go. Well, we're back at the car now, so thank you ever so much for tuning in and watching us. So glad that the live stayed up. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I've really enjoyed this one.
It's been a good investigation.
The relevant information that comes through down by that abbey. I actually wanted to walk around and do some more locations down there, but there was just that much coming through. So, I mean, why spoil it by moving from the area if you didn't need to? So, but thank you very much. After hiding from the police, yeah, definitely I did. The police came up to the fort that we're at before I fell over, and they come driving around, so we had to hide behind the barriers so they couldn't see us. And then when they drove off, carried on with the investigation. So, but we actually think someone was watching the live as well, because they drove down there and started beeping their horn at us and waving. So, thank you ever so much, guys. Yeah, we're back at the car now, so we will endeavour to have a safe journey home. We're also going to eat our sandwiches now. So,
yeah, we love our sandwiches after, as you can probably tell.
Yeah, as Claire and Layla will attest to as well.
It's the quietest we are all night.
Yeah, they actually got a word in edgeways when we were eating them. So. But yes, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you all for the stars that's been sent as well. We massively appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Guys, it wouldn't be the same without you. We love doing the lives. I mean, don't get me wrong, the video we did last week, we enjoyed doing it. If you haven't watched it, guys, please do. It links into the story what we're here for tonight anyway. But we actually got into the church as well at one point, and while we were in there, we were looking at Lord Lavelle's tomb. We went to walk away and something was thrown. So, guys, please watch it back. Have a look at that one, see if you what you make of it. But literally as we were about to leave, something was thrown. And when we went to investigate what it was a piece of stone. So, guys, I know I've said it plenty of times. Thank you ever so much. Really appreciate it. My name's Ian.
And my name's Connor.
We're Paranormal State of Mind.
And until next time, let's do this.